best of Bill.
Friend said, do you see what your mom put on Facebook?
Yeah, you talking about selling your body.
What woman have not needed a bill paid?
How do you think she feels when she learns she wasn't supposed to be alive?
I don't care.
You want me to lie?
I have a video.
Revenge is crazy.
With Bill's most shocking show moments.
I gotta get a party here.
Unbelievable updates right now.
Hello and thanks for watching. The action on this show never really stops, especially when it comes to family dramas and baby mamas. Today we're taking a look back at some of our most memorable guests and finding out what happened to them when they left our stage. Let's start with a heartbreaking story of Brittany and her birth mother, Demetria. Brittany was given up for adoption when she was only 2 years old. But when Brittany finally found Demetria, she was outraged to learn that Demetria had raised 5 other siblings, none of whom were abandoned like her. Take a look at this.
I'm here, Bill, because when I was 2 years old, my mom gave me away. But what doesn't make sense to me is that she raised my older siblings and she raised my younger siblings, but I was the only one that she gave up for adoption.
So today you want answers from your mom. She raised 5 others?
Yes, 5.
But she rejected you?
Yes.
Any inkling as to why?
I have no idea. That's why I'm here. Family members have told me about that she abused me, that she put me in a drawer, that she put me in a freezer, she burned me. I mean, it's so much, and when I asked her about it, she denied everything, but, you know.
So you were born biologically of your mom,
yes,
and you finally saw her 2 or 3 months ago. You went into the adoptive system,
yes,
then you were rejected when you were a teenage girl from your adoptive parents,
yes,
then you went back into the foster care
yes,
system. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And what impact has that had on your life?
It's made me a stronger person, honestly. I don't look like what I've been through, and I'm blessed. So.
Brittany continued to search for her family even after she was told her birth mother had died.
When I was 17, I had a social worker, and one thing about me is I never gave up looking for my mom, you know, my siblings. And because I used to always, you know, bug them about trying to find my family, I guess I irritated my social worker, and she lied to me and said that my mother was dead. So me not having any information, I had nothing to, you know, I didn't have any information, so I had to believe what she said. So for 2 years, I just thought my mom was dead, and I felt hurt because I was like, why would God take her from me, and I didn't even get to meet her yet, and it broke my heart.
As luck would have it, Brittany's social workers eventually found Brittany's mother, who was very much alive. It was time for Brittany to finally get some answers.
She found my Facebook from my older sister, and she told me to call her. She gave me her number.
Were you shocked?
Yes, because it's like...
Happy or sad?
No, I was happy, but then there was so many mixed emotions because at one point I'm like, she's dead. Then it just jumps to she's alive, and she wants to talk to me on the phone. I'm like, you know, I just kind of went with it. I didn't.
Did other family members mention to you about the abuse that you went through that you've blocked down?
Yes.
Alleged abuse?
Yes.
And you were told what from other family members?
I was told that I was premature, so I was told that she put me in a drawer and she closed it. And it was several family members, not just one. So it was like multiple people telling me, yes, she did this, yes, she did this. So I'm like starting to believe it, you know. I only can go off of what people are telling me, so I'm like, I asked her about it.
What she denied?
She denied everything that I asked her.
Did you believe your mom when she said she did not abuse you? Did you believe that at the time?
No.
Brittany and her biological mother, Demetria, came face to face on my show, and I think they each got a lot more than they bargained for.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Yes.
You've heard what your
Exactly,
daughter...
That's why I'm upset.
Tell me.
Upset at what?
Because you believe everything somebody had to tell you. I put you in a drawer, I put you in the freezer, I did all this, I did all that to you, but when I told you, it wasn't good enough for you.
Because of everybody telling me that...
Who is everybody? Were they there, Brittany? Were they there? Were they there?
Obviously, if they
The person that was there is dead. I told you what happened.
What happened?
Don't believe you.
I put you in the drawer, stood over the drawer, put my makeup on. You was little. You was little.
On the bed.
It doesn't matter. My son was jumping all over the bed. I didn't close the drawer. I didn't close the drawer.
That makes no sense. You still put a baby in a drawer.
I can do what I want.
And that's why we're in the situation that we're in.
Demetria was unapologetic and defiant as she defended herself and made her case for putting Brittany up for adoption.
I didn't want her. I was going to give her up from the beginning. When I came up, when I was pregnant with her, I already knew from the jump I didn't want the baby.
And you wanted to terminate the pregnancy.
Yes, I did.
How do you think she feels when she now learns she wasn't supposed to be alive?
I don't care. I did not make you get up and leave California. That was your choice.
She wanted to be a mom.
I told you to stay there, didn't I? I told you to stay there. I was coming there to you. I wanted you to stay there, go to school, get you a job. But no, you listened to my ex.
She wanted to find out who she was. She wants to anchor it. She wants a family. She wants a loving mother.
I was coming to her. I didn't want her to uproot anything. I was coming to her.
What name do you have on your chest, Brittany?
I have her name.
Exit out.
Exit out.
Exit out.
I gotta
because
find out.
she believed everybody else. I
But
told
you didn't
Brittany,
Did you abuse her?
No, I did not.
Did you abuse her?
No, I
at
did
all?
not. No, I did not, Bill. No, I did not.
God is your witness. You
God
didn't
is my witness. I had 7 children. Never had CPS in my house.
Why did you keep 6 and not the 7?
I didn't want her.
You don't want her.
You want me to lie?
Emotions were flying high and things were getting heated on our set. The one thing we had to find out was what happened between Brittany and Demetria to start all of this animosity in the first place. What happened in Iowa when she came there? What happened that caused you to say that's it?
Everything was fine. We were talking. She'd get in my bed. We'd talk. We'd watch TV. I'd ask her about her life. I would tell her about my life. I would tell her about her sisters and brother's life.
You did not. Stop lying.
See, this is the problem. So you didn't get in my bed? We didn't talk?
I did. What did we talk about?
What did we talk about?
We didn't talk about anything. You sat there in the bed and watched TV. What did we talk about?
What were you doing? On the phone. But what we did talk. But only time you brought anything out is when my ex got on the phone telling you, oh, your mom did this, your mom did that.
First of all, you're the one that gave me away. I didn't give me away.
So what?
You should have brought me to your house and explained things right then and there.
Why?
I didn't have to come to you about anything.
Why?
Why do you hate her?
You did it.
Why do you hate her so much?
I didn't say I hate her.
What has she done?
I don't hate her.
Your behavior indicates to me that you hate her.
I just don't want to deal with her.
How do you love her and treat her like this?
She's crying on the stage, but on the phone, talking big mess, and on Facebook, talking big mess, and all
you
that.
You disowned me. You called me ugly. You called me a beast. You called me fat. You said I'm
but
not
what did you say that before?
You said I need a DNA test. You're not mine.
My kids is tired of you disrespecting me. I don't want you in my life.
I don't care.
If you wouldn't be like that, maybe I would want you in my life.
She can leave.
You need to get out the past. You need to get out the past.
Shut up, Michelle. Ain't nobody worried about you.
You shut up.
She came on the show to show out.
That's what you got. We came here because of you.
Demetria was not slowing down for anything. Watch how she defends a series of incredibly harsh Facebook messages to her long-lost daughter. These are 3 screenshots from Mom. 1, I didn't even love you enough to go to the doctor when I was pregnant with you. You said, the worst time in my life was when I found out I was pregnant with you. If God asked me out of the 7 kids, which one do you want me to take, I would have
taken her.
I would have taken you.
You're trash.
Sorry.
Is that the way you truly feel? Honestly.
There was a reason why I put that on there from all the comments.
You're trying to hurt her. You're trying to hurt her.
Well, why she want to hurt me?
She wants to connect with you and Michelle.
You don't connect with nobody like that, Bill. I was giving away. I didn't connect with my mother like that.
Shut up. That's what
you shut up. I don't want her in my life. I don't want her in my kids' life because all she is drama.
Drama? How about you?
Drama because I
How about you, Mama? Are you causing a little drama? How about you? While Demetria was trying to justify her actions toward her daughter, there was even more drama happening backstage. Demetria's other daughter, Nichelle, was dying to come out to defend her mother and confront Brittany. This is your one time she wants to reunite with her blood sister, and that's you.
She reunite with her blood sister.
Yeah.
But
don't you want to meet your sister?
Me jealous. I'm not jealous.
Don't you want to meet her?
No.
We got to meet her. You got to meet her.
I'm going right back to catch my then I bought the one. All right, we don't. Whoa! I'm a.
Unfortunately, the situation was far too explosive for the 2 sisters to meet face-to-face on stage. When we come back, we're going to hear from Brittany's sister, Nichelle, and what she had to say, and we're going to find out if they were ever able to come together as a family.
Will these sisters reunite?
Don't sit on this stage. Don't do it. Don't disrespect a mom on stage. Don't do that.
What much more mayhem?
You're not gonna disrespect mine. What you not gonna do? You ain't gonna disrespect got you.
And baby mama drama.
One of the girls is like her best friend, like her day one and A1. It's like.
And that girl, her best friend, is dating you, but she's also pregnant.
Headed your way.
It was no.
For your free tickets to see the Bill Cunningham Show live in New York City, go to BillCunninghamShow.com or call 888-710-8425 now. We've been looking back at some of our most shocking family dramas. Brittany found her birth mother, Demetria, after she was put up for adoption at the age of 2. Brittany's sister, Nichelle, was here to defend her mother and meet her sister in person for the very first time. But Nichelle became so enraged at what Brittany was saying to their mother, we decided it was best to talk to Nichelle alone. What relationship do you want with Brittany?
I don't know if I can have one with her. She's too disrespectful. I understand, like, my mom, but
do you think you disrespected her a little bit?
What did I disrespect her about Facebook?
Here, what I saw backstage.
Don't care.
You were ready to claw her eyes out.
I sure was. Don't sit on this stage. Don't do it. Don't disrespect my mom on stage. Don't do that.
What do you want to see happen?
I don't care.
What do you want to see happen?
She better.
Because of the way she acted with your mother and her mother, that's what sent you over the edge.
It sure did. She's dumb.
Not.
And that's stupid. That's how gullible you are. Why are you so gullible?
I don't believe
If that was me, I would have been like, okay, can I look up on the internet how all this stuff?
I don't believe or disbelieve. I don't know.
She's dumb. I don't like her.
Well, it didn't look like there was too much hope for a happy family reunion. We recently reached out to them for an update and received this video postcard from Demetria.
Hi, Bill. This is Demetria. I just want to thank you for letting myself and my girls come onto your show to work out our problems. I just wanted to also give you a quick update about what's been going on. Well, the relationship between my daughter and I is still the same. It's still chaotic. She still blames me. We're still on that rough patch of life. I do want a relationship with my daughter. I would love to have a relationship with my daughter, but every time I reach out, it's the same old thing. So thanks for having us. Bye, Bill.
We can only hope they can find a way in the future to finally come together. We wish them all the best. And our next story, Jeremy was here with his mom, who he said had turned from the mother of the year into a deadbeat and a possible prostitute who would routinely post sexually explicit videos online. Take a look at this.
We used to have a great family. She used to take us places, do different things. But now all of a sudden, when this new guy coming to life, it's like she just hit rock bottom. Like it's no more bottom. It's no more bottom. She at the bottom.
What did this new boyfriend do to your mom?
Look, I thought it was cool at first, so I gave him a chance. But then, you know, she decides to move into his 2-bedroom apartment and quit his job. 2-bedroom apartment, you know, electricity going in and out, barely got to depend on food stamps. She quit her job. I got to sleep on the couch in the living room, no mattress. Then she taking her time with him, with Jermaine. She going in the bedroom. They doing God knows what and just staying in there all day. Just do not come out. So I'm taking care of my brother. I'm making sure he get to school and everything. The only time they come out is for the weed, man.
So your mama went from a good mom to a deadbeat mom online naked because of this guy.
My friend, I moved out, and then my friend came up. He talked to me. He said, Jeremy, do you see what your mom put on Facebook? And I said, I don't follow my mom's Facebook. I don't know what's going on.
What's on?
So I'm going to tell you. So he tells me, he said, look at it. I read it, I'm like, oh my Lord. I see her saying all types of stuff about prostituting, selling her body just to make rent. Jermaine's supporting it, so I'm thinking he kind of pimping her. And I'm trying to figure it out. Then he comes to me some months later and say, Jeremy, do you see the video your mom put up? I'm like, what video?
Guess what? We got the video. We were not prepared for what Jeremy's mother had to say on video that she had posted. Check it out.
Hustling to be with me. So we struggling because he trying to be a regular, everyday American. So if I gotta sell some for me to come up with our share of the rent, hey, he made a sacrifice for me, so I'm making a sacrifice for him. I'm trying to make this sacrifice. Be grateful that I'm willing to put myself out there for us to keep a roof over our head.
It was time to hear from Amy herself, and it didn't seem like she had any problems whatsoever with what she was doing. Please welcome Jeremy's alleged trick-turning mom, Amy, to the show. Amy, come on out.
So you lying on me now? So I'm prostitute now?
Yes, you prostitute. You don't see what you putting online? You don't see that?
Of course I'm saying what I'm putting online.
Okay,
I know
so
what I'm putting online.
Then why are you putting it online?
Because I'm a grownwoman.gov.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay, but I'm your son. I'm trying to get you. You can't be doing that.
You trying to get me well? You trying to do what?
I'm trying to get you.
To embarrass me. You got me online.
I'm not trying to embarrass you.
Who's trying to audience telling folks that I'm prostitute? And my man is pimping me?
Yeah, he probably is.
Okay, but why didn't you ask me about it, though? Why didn't you ask me about it?
The first thing you did was take us out the house.
Jeremy, hold on.
And I'm trying to
wasn't that you online talking about selling your body for money?
Yes, that was me online.
Isn't that pimping and hoeing?
That's what I'm talking about.
It sounds like pimping and hoeing.
It may have sounded like they were pimping and hoeing, but Amy had another name for it. Check it out.
I call it surviving.
Survivor.
Surviving?
Have a seat.
In a two-bedroom apartment, selling your body.
Hold on. Let me talk about it for a minute. Look at it from his perspective. When you were his age, what if you went online and found your mama selling her body for money? How would you react?
I probably would be embarrassed.
That's what he did. That's where he is.
See how I feel.
Okay,
I see you want to put stuff online, but it's more than one way to skin a cat, and that don't mean just start from the back. That don't mean that. Okay.
But we gotta have a roof over our head. I don't work anymore. I lost my job.
So why don't you work?
I lost my job.
I work.
I lost my job.
I had to find a job.
I do work. Didn't I work on your hair?
Amy, what about
your hair?
Hold on, Jeremy.
Jeremy, you get profit from doing my hair?
I don't get profit from doing your hair, but I get profit from doing somebody else's hair.
If an 18-year-old boy can find a job in this type of economy and it's trying to
job, though?
There was another person who factored into this equation, and that was Amy's fiancé and alleged pimp, Jermaine.
You're not going to disrespect Jermaine. What you not going to do? You ain't going to disrespect him. You ain't going to disrespect him.
Man, you got him.
Take care of me. Take care of me.
But you got me pimping you.
That's what we moved into his house. We moved into his house. He ain't pimping me. How you know I ain't pimping you? I'm not pimping him.
I'm pimping your mom. Yes, you pimping my mom. She putting all this on Facebook. You supporting the video. She said you supporting her, selling her on video.
I did not tell you that. I said he support me. You just let me
I can't believe you out there saying I'm support her no matter what she do. Cause she's my girl.
She can sell her body and it's okay with you.
No, see y'all ain't getting it.
But what you put the video for?
You got everybody in the family thinking that I'm selling.
You put it on. No, I don't have them thinking that. You have them thinking that. If everybody.
How about getting a real job, a job? In the end, all Jeremy wanted was for his own mother to have a regular, everyday 9-to-5 job. The question was, would she honor her son's wishes?
Look, Mom, you just don't know how many times I sit at home and cry just because I can do something that you can't, and I want to be there for you. If you need help getting a job, I can talk to my boss just to get you up there.
She's not doing 9 to 5.
It ain't that. It's just I also want better for both of us.
I do not want to work a regular job.
But you gotta start
in a restaurant. I don't want to work in a fast food restaurant.
You got to start somewhere.
So what happened when they got back home? We recently checked in with Amy, and we'll let you know what she said right after the break.
Surprising updates.
Hi, Bill. This is Amy, Jeremy, and Jermaine.
Shocking secrets.
Baby that'll carry it is Devontae's.
I'm tired of crying about everything else. I'm tired. No.
In the moment that led to this.
For your free tickets to see the Bill Cunningham Show live in New York City, go to BillCunninghamShow.com or call 888-710-8425 now. We've been looking back at this season's most intense dramas and wildest baby mamas. Jeremy was here because he was tired of his mother posting sexually explicit videos online and maybe even prostituting for her pimp fiancé, Jermaine. What happened to this family when they went home? I'm happy to say that Amy, Jeremy, and Jermaine all sent us a video postcard to fill us in on what's going on once they got back home.
Hi, Bill. This is Amy, Jeremy, and Jermaine calling from Birmingham.
What's happening?
We was just calling to let you know how things were going. Jeremy actually is a little bit more receptive and open to my writing now, to my writing talent. So he's been helping me produce my shows. He's been involved behind the scenes, and I'm really appreciative of that the show really helped us there. Nobody's looking at Jermaine like a pimp anymore. Aren't you happy about that, baby? Yeah. He's so happy to not be thought of as a pimp anymore. And we haven't got married yet, but we're working on that. We're working on another day, rescheduling.
And still ain't got no job, so.
Well, I'm still writing, Bill, and I'm doing a great job at it. My fan base have grown. Well, we look forward to hearing from you. We enjoyed ourselves while we were there. You all really worked with our family, and I appreciate that. Y'all have a great day.
On to the next. Now, I'm sure you'll remember Devontae. Devontae had a serious dilemma. His fiancée was pregnant with his twins, but he had a big secret to get off his chest.
Well, Bill, I'm here today because I'm dealing with this girl named Kia. I swear to God, I love her. She's the best woman you could ever ask for.
You love Kia?
I love her, all my heart. But
you put a ring on it.
Yeah.
In other words, you want to get married.
Correct.
You're engaged to be married.
Yes, but before I can get engaged with her, it's another step that I need to take, and it's something I need to get off my chest because I can't take that step.
You can't take the pressure. And right now, isn't it true that Kia is pregnant?
Yes, it's true that she's pregnant.
With your child?
Yes, she's pregnant with my child right now.
Twins, in fact.
She's pregnant with twins.
She's baking two right now. Right now.
And I always take care. She already got 2 other children. I already take care of them. They love me. They call me daddy. But I need to tell her, like, okay, it's 2 females that I'm dealing with. One name.
So you got the main squeeze, Kia's got pregnant with 2, and you got 2 other honeys on the side.
Correct. Now, the thing about this is a twist to it. One of the girls is like her best friend, like her day one and A1s is like.
And that girl, her best friend, is dating you, but she's also pregnant.
Correct. Now, now let me tell you how this happened.
How it happened seemed pretty obvious to me. It turns out Kia wasn't completely in the dark about Devontae because she had already had her own suspicions about her future husband's antics.
Well, I'm here today because my fiance, Devontae, has been doing like a lot of little
shady
strange,
stuff.
Fishy things.
What are they? Give me some.
Shut up, Devontae. Let me talk.
I want to hear what's. She came here to get answers today. In fact, you're pregnant with his twins.
Yes, I am.
And some shady stuff's been going on.
Oh, let me tell you about it, Bill.
Give me 2 or 3.
Okay. 4 o'clock in the morning one night, we landed in bed asleep, so I hear ding, ding, ding. I'm like, what is that? That's his text message, like when he getting the message. So I'm like, who you texting? He like, my mother. So I'm like, your mother. Devontae, you think I'm stupid? So I go to the bathroom, and then stop looking at me like that. I go to the bathroom, I come back, I look at his phone, all the messages is gone. If you was texting your mother, why would you delete the messages, though? Like, you got something to hide, though. I'm in a party and stuff. You know, I'm doing my dance and stuff. He come behind me because I got some shorts on. Like, why you got them on? You looking like a hoe and this, and that. So I just walk off and stuff. I go in the bathroom. You know, it hurted my feelings, though. For I feel like I was embarrassed. I come back. He gone and my best friend gone. So I don't know, like, what's going on. I didn't want to come to her like, oh, you cheating with him. I didn't want to accuse her because he always be like... No, but see nothing. He always saying, don't accuse him and then the phone got no evidence.
So you have a suspicion he cheated with your best friend. Her name is Tia, is that right?
Yes, but I don't know for sure.
You have a suspicion.
Which is...
But he came here to take a lie detector test, right?
Oh,
you
yeah.
want the answers.
I want the answers.
You want to know what's going on.
I want to know what's going on.
Hold on. It was very clear. Kia knew Devontae wasn't innocent, but I don't think anything could have prepared her for the video message her best friend Tia sent us. Let's take a look at the video, and then I want to hear from Devontae.
You probably know by now that me and Devontae hooked up. I'm truly sorry about the situation. I didn't mean for it to happen, and it continued to happen. The first time it happened was at a party, and I kept going back because it was good. The baby that I'm carrying is Devontae's. I don't know how you want to handle this or go through it, but revenge is crazy. I just got back at you for you doing what you did to me back in the day.
Not only was it
and you better not touch her. Devontae,
I also cheated on you with a girl that I had met in the bar. I met her before I met you.
No names, don't get physical. Don't get physical. Let's get it all.
I almost did.
Charisse, let's give him a chance, honey. Explain about both women. Her best girlfriend is pregnant. Okay. She's pregnant with your twins. Plus, you had a third chick. Describe that relationship.
Okay. No,
do some talking.
It was just honestly just a one-night type thing. Although it was
to say
more than one time, it's nothing like that. Like I said, I don't want neither one of them. You the only person that I want.
I'm cool. Devontae, I don't want nothing else to do with you. I'm done. My best friend, though, Devontae.
She's pregnant.
I'm tired of crying, Devontae. Everything else. I'm tired.
No.
Was Devontae able to dig himself out of this hole and keep his girl, or did Kia kick him to the curb? That update and a whole lot more coming up right after the break.
You know what you're doing. I'm not no prostitute. You know what you're doing. I keep money. I work for my money.
Yeah. And LDT.
There's a line right there.
Are you desperate to save your relationship with your family or lover? Do you want to come on the show for one last chance to make peace? We want to help end the fighting for good. Contact me at BillCunninghamShow.com. Call me at 1-855-US-BILL or text guest at 95902. Message and data rates. We're back with some of our wildest family dramas and baby mamas. Devontae's girlfriend, Kia, just saw a videotape confession from her best friend, Tia, that revealed Tia had slept with Kia's fiancé, Devontae, out of revenge. We caught up with Devontae and Kia at home, and here's what they had to say.
Hi, Bill, this is Devontae.
And Kia. After the show, I was so confused. I didn't know what to do with Devontae. I just knew I was done. But once we got home, we worked it out. We was doing what's best for our family.
Since the show, Kia and I got a place together. We've been working on our relationship, and we've been just awaiting the birth of our twins. I realized my mistakes, and I'm just glad Kia chose to forgive me. I don't know why I would even risk what we had messing around with her anyway.
Tia has been gone, MIA. We haven't seen her since the show.
Do you know where Tia is, Bill?
Do you know where she's at?
Thanks, Bill, for letting me get the truth out and helping me save my relationship.
Thank you. We really appreciate it. Can't wait till you meet the twins.
Now, do you remember Ramel? Ramel said he had overwhelming evidence that his baby's mother, Brittany, had been selling her body for money.
Basically, I'm here today to find out, you know, my baby's mother, to see if she's been a cheater and a prostitute. We've been together for about 4 years, and, you know, I really love her, you know, but it seems like, you know, she's coming home with large amounts of cash. We had a baby 2 years ago. As soon as we had the child, you know, she started dressing promiscuous. She was a whole different person, staying out all night. You know, it's like I said, coming home with large amounts of cash, and, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I know
where does
she
say she is?
She says she's at work or she's out partying with her friends, but, you know, don't no upstanding woman be out at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. That's the devil's hour, you know what I'm saying? A wise woman told me one time, only thing that's going out on 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning is prostitutes selling a you-know-what. So, you know, I'm trying to find out what's going on, you know what I'm saying? I looked in her purse. I was looking for some of mine. I found an old condom in there, you know.
Was it in her purse?
Yeah, it was in her purse, you know what I'm saying? So I know what's going on. I ain't no fool. You can't put no wool over mine.
What'd she say when you say, here's this condom, honey? What's this?
It was mine. It was yours. We used. I'm like, but we haven't been using them. We just had a child, you know what I'm saying? So how is that mine? And plus, like I said, don't no upstanding woman, you know what I'm saying, come home at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning when you got a child. Then you supposed to be setting an example for your child, you know what I'm saying? I call her job. She's supposed to be scheduled for work. Oh, no, she's not scheduled today. But she done been up since 7 o'clock this morning getting ready, dolling up and going out, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, something going on. Where's this money coming from? You know, I got a text message on the phone talking
about the $40
$40, what's up? $40, what's up?
$40.
She talking about that's my friend asked to borrow $40. No, come on, man. That's your trick talking about here goes $40 for whatever y'all gonna do.
Out at the devil's hour, getting dressed up not to go to work? It sure sounded like Ramel had some valid points. So it was time to hear what Brittany had to say. Shockingly, Brittany had a completely different point of view.
You know dang well I ain't no prostitute. You know what you're doing. I'm not no prostitute.
You know what you're doing.
I keep money. I work for my money.
Yeah,
you know I work for my money. I go to work. I go to work.
You work on the streets.
I go to work. Your old age getting to him.
No, I'm good. I'm just, yeah.
What about his friends?
I'm getting better. That's what's happening. I'm getting better. That's it. That's it.
Shut up.
Let's have a seat. Honey, what about you getting out of cars and parking lots?
Yeah, what about that?
All of that whole story was made up. I don't even know what they talking about. I don't even hang with his friends.
What about the condom in your purse?
The condom, tell the truth, Roman, it was yours.
No, it's not.
It's his.
Come on now, you know what?
We use condoms because I don't know where he at when I ain't at work.
Who do we believe? Ramel, the condom detective, or Brittany, the hard worker? There was only one thing that was going to solve this mess. You guessed it, the lie detector test. Are you having sex for money, Brittany?
No.
You said no, and that's the truth.
Thank you. Back up. Thank you.
Number two, was the condom found in your purse meant to be used with someone other than Ramel? You said no, and that answer was inconclusive.
What? No.
Inconclusive?
It was no. It was no.
Yeah, okay.
It would have been yes.
Okay.
It said yes.
Could be yes.
It was
Well,
yes.
could be yes, could Brittany, no.
I'm leaning towards yes.
Let's go to number 3. Brittany, number 3. Other than what Ramel knows about, have you had sexual contact with anyone other than Ramel during your relationship? You said no. That was a lie. I don't think that quite worked out the way Brittany planned. So what happened when they got back home? Well, we received an email from Ramel that said, "Hey, Bill, since the show, Brittany and I have decided to stay together. In fact, Brittany is pregnant with our 2nd child. We both love and respect each other and are working hard on our relationship and our family. Good for them. I'm glad they're here working things out for the sake of the family." Next up is Tim, who was desperate to prove to his fiancée of 8 years that he had turned over a new leaf and was no longer the scoundrel he'd been in the past. Take a look at this.
I'm here today to let my fiancée know that I'm not a cheater. My past is my past, and I'm here for a lie detector test to let her know the truth and to get over all of the past, to move on with the future so I can marry her.
You say get over the past. What is the past? What did you do in the past?
We met 8 years ago. We've been together for 8 years, and when we first met, I wasn't truthful. I didn't close out past relationships, so they came, you know, fluttering in during the beginning of our relationship.
Tim was definitely saying the right things, but what would his long-suffering fiancée Jamila have to say? That plus more coming up right after this. It's time for you to take control and give my guests some tough love. How would you resolve the issue? Do you think Brittany and Ramel will stay together? Call me with your answer to 1-855-TELL-BILL. You hear what other viewers answered and receive some valuable offers. Take control and call 1-855. Welcome back. Family dramas and baby mamas are 2 of our specialties, and today we're taking a look back at some of our most memorable ones. Tim came to the show to prove to his fiancée Jamila once and for all that he'd hung up his cheating shoes and was finally ready to be a faithful father to their 7 children. But Jamila wasn't so sure.
You're a cheater. You've been cheating the whole time we've been together. I'm not understanding you.
No, that's not the truth, and I'm not here to lie. I'm here to get the truth. That's what we're here for. That's what I took a lie detector test for today.
You said you was 21, you was 18.
Okay.
What about that?
Wait a minute, did you tell her you were 21, you were 18 when you started with her?
That is true.
Why'd you do that?
That was my past.
No,
that was the past.
I just told you guys.
That was the past.
I just told you.
No, you showed me a fake ID.
Okay.
What about the girl that was across the hall that ended up pregnant? You said, Timothy, you said that was your roommate, and it was not your roommate.
At the time,
she came across the hallway to tell me that
I
she was
slept
pregnant.
with her before we were together.
I went to Georgia to go visit my mother to get us a place down there so we could stop all the drama. This guy said that it was a storm in Virginia, all the power went out, and he couldn't contact me. So I sent somebody over there, my friend. She went over there. She said, won't no females in there.
Exactly.
But her baby daddy said it was an orgy party. Timothy had one girl in the room. He had another girl in my bathroom.
Timothy,
that's not
look me in the eye, man.
That's not
true.
You
didn't have an orgy.
The power was out.
The power.